Hey, it's Dave at ToneWoodAmp. I was just working on this back here, and I thought it would be a good chance to talk a little bit about X braces and positioning of ToneWood amps and have a little bit more visual just to get a better idea of it. So on this back here, most guitars have these braces. If your ToneWood amp, the cone, if that's right up against the brace on the other side, it's really going to muffle the overall tone. So you want it about here, so that the cone on the bottom falls, in between the braces here. So what I always tell people is with the X brace, if you straddle that lowest brace like this, by the time you connect your ToneWood amp, that's going to put the cone right about here. So that's just a really good rule of thumb. Go over the lowest brace there and you shouldn't have any problems. Something else that I still see a whole lot, we try to make it really clear that there's additional settings on the ToneWood amp, but I'm just going to go over those real quick with you too. The first thing you want to do with any guitar that you set up for the first time is set the master gain from the global settings. So to get to that on this left-handed unit, you just click Effects and Parameters. That takes you to Settings here, which is upside down. Hang on a sec. So you got Settings, Guitar Number, Master Gain. So by default we have it set at 50, but you can just select the effects knob to go in there, set it to whatever you need to, and that determines the overall input level from the guitar pickup. So if it's too quiet, turn the gain up. If it's too loud, you're getting feedback, turn it down a little bit just to balance that out. If you have issues with feedback, the easiest way is to go in, either if you have like a phase switch on your preamp, most preamps do, just take a look and see if you have one. Try flipping that first. If that doesn't help, then you can go into the notch filters on the ToneWood amp. You just click and hold the amplitude knob. You got notch 1 and notch 2. I use an app called Fine Tuner, and that shows you the exact frequency. So get the feedback going, determine the frequency of it, and then cut that accordingly on the notch filters of the ToneWood amp. Works like a charm. If y'all have any questions about problems you have, just things that you want to know about the ToneWood amp, definitely ask us. We want to get these videos going to get more info about there. So anyways, hope this answered some of y'all's questions, and let me know what else you got.